In the name of God, who is most merciful and passionate. Students, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Dr. Nayyar Iqbal. Students, you know, in previous lecture we studied synthetic division. And in this lecture, we are going to start very important topic of your syllabus, that is remainder theorem. Students, you know, we know already about an identity that is you can see on slide, which is dividend is equivalent to divisor multiplied by quotient plus remainder. Students, this is an identity and it is true for every value, real value of unknown variable. So students, know what is remainder theorem. Actually, remainder theorem is when a polynomial px is divided by any binomial of the form x minus a, then remainder is equal to p of a, which means value of the polynomial at point a. Similarly, if we are given a divisor of the form ax minus b, then what will be the remainder? By remainder theorem, the remainder will be the value of the polynomial at b over a. So students, in this lecture we shall prove this important remainder theorem and apply it to some easy examples. So students, at the end of this lecture I shall give you some questions for homework and I hope you will solve these questions also. So students, we start this lecture with the proof of remainder theorem, and inshallah in next lecture I shall solve here your past papers questions related to remainder theorem. So students, let's we start. Students, this is lecture number 7. So we start remainder theorem. Remainder theorem. First of all, we write its statement. What is the statement of remainder theorem? If a polynomial px is divided by a binomial x minus a, then remainder obtained is p of a. So students, this is the statement of remainder theorem. Now we shall prove students, you know, if q of x is the quotient and this r is a remainder obtained when this polynomial px is divided by x minus a. Students, when we divide a polynomial by any binomial, then you know, if we divide this polynomial by this binomial, we get quotient plus remainder divided by this divisor. And students, now multiply this equation by this x minus a. Multiply equation on both sides by x minus a, then we get, actually students, this is an identity. I told you in my introduction, this is an identity. Therefore when we multiply by x minus a to this identity, we have px, this is equivalent to x minus a q of x plus remainder. So students, this identity is true for every value of x. It is true for every real value of x. Because this identity is true for every value of x, when we put the value of x is equal to a in this identity, then what we get, see here, in particular put x is equal to a in above identity, we get, that is p of a is equal to, that is a minus a into q of x plus remainder r, and this a minus a gives us 0 into this quotient plus remainder r. When 0 is multiplied by this quotient, we get 0. Therefore our remainder is PA. This is students proof of our remainder theorem. Note, if divisor is ax minus b, then remainder is, that is p. From here you see we get the value of x, that is b divided by a. Students, if divisor, this is also a binomial, but it is written in terms of ax minus b. Okay, then remainder is this one. Again note, if remainder is 0, then x is equal to a is called a root of the polynomial equation, that is p of x is equal to 0. This is very important point. If remainder is 0, then x is equal to a is called a root of the polynomial equation, where we divide this polynomial by x minus a. If we divide this polynomial by x minus a, then if we get remainder 0, then the value of x is equal to a is called a root of the polynomial equation. It is also called solution of the polynomial equation. Students, this a is a constant, where I write here, where this a is any real number, mean any constant. So students, now we start some questions regarding remainder theorem. For example, see students, very simple questions we shall solve here. Solution, its question is that find the remainder when the polynomial is divided by x minus a. Given polynomial is, this is the given polynomial x cube plus 2x square minus x plus 3. Divisor, this is x minus 1. So here a is 1. Now by remainder theorem, the remainder is given by, this remainder is, by definition we write this one, remainder is equal to p of a, the value of the polynomial at point a, where in this question this a is, this is 1, the value of this a is 1, so remainder is p of 1. Then how we get p of 1, the value of the polynomial at 1? Replace this 1 in place of x. So we have 1 cube 2 into 1 square minus 1 plus 3, which gives us 1 plus 2 minus 1 plus 3, and this is 5. So remainder is 5 in this question. Very simple question, very easy question. So we solve another example regarding remainder theorem. See here students, this is a question. Find remainder when 4x cube minus 5x plus 1 is divided by 2x minus 1. So solution, here polynomial is given, that is 4x cube minus 5x plus 1. Divisor is, that is 2x minus 1. And students, from 2x minus 1, what is the value of x? You can say 2x minus 1 equal to 0, and from here we get this one, x is equal to 1 by 2. And students, this is our a. Our a is 1 by 2. By remainder theorem, remainder is this polynomial. What is the value of a? Here we write the value of a, that is 1 by 2, because we get this 1 by 2 from here, that is 1 by 2. So polynomial, the value of the polynomial at point 1 by 2, replace this 1 by 2 here in place of x. Therefore 4 1 by 2 cube minus 5 1 by 2 plus 1. Now we simplify this, that is 4 into 1 by 8 minus 5 by 2 plus 1, which gives us 1 by 2 minus 5 by 2 plus 1. Students, now if we simplify this one, minus 4 by 2 plus 1, this gives us minus 2 plus 1, which means minus 1. Therefore remainder is minus 1. Okay students, again we solve another example, simple example. Just we are going to practice how to apply remainder theorem to find remainder in a question. Therefore we solve another simple example. Question is that when this polynomial is divided by 2x minus 1, the remainder is minus 4. Find the value of c. So students, see here remainder is given. Remainder is 1, this minus 4 is the remainder which is given. And we have to find the value of c, that is unknown constant here in this question. Therefore solution, polynomial is given, that is 2x cube plus x square plus cx and minus 10. What is divisor? here divisor is 2x minus 1 and given remainder is minus 4. This remainder is given. Now by remainder theorem, what is the remainder when this polynomial is divided by this divisor? That is polynomial, value of the polynomial. From here you see x, the value of x is 1 by 2. This is the remainder by remainder theorem, and this remainder we are given, that is minus 4. So the value of the polynomial at 1 by 2, so replace here, in place of x we write 1 by 2, so 2 1 by 2 cube plus 1 by 2 square plus c into 1 by 2 minus 10, that is equal to minus 4. So we simplify this equation. You know 1 by 2 raised to power 3 is 1 by 8. Therefore we have 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus c by 2, and this is minus 10. If we add this minus 4 on left hand side, minus 10 plus 4, this is equal to 0. 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4, you know students, that is 2 by 4 plus c by 2 minus 6, this is equal to 0. 2 by 4 mean 1 by 2, therefore 1 by 2 plus c by 2 minus 6, this is equal to 0. And if we multiply this equation by this denominator value 2, we have 1 plus c minus 12, this is equal to 0. Therefore it implies the value of c is, this is minus 12 and plus 1 mean minus 11. When we shift this minus 11 to right hand side by adding plus 11, we have this value of c. So students, you see we solve 3 questions as an application of remainder theorem. So students, I want to give you some questions for homework, just like similar these questions. Therefore see students, this is a homework for you, and surely I expect that you will solve these questions at home. That is, question first is, find the remainder when this polynomial is divided by x minus 2. Answer is given minus 1. You apply here remainder theorem. Second question, find the remainder when the given polynomial is divided by 2x minus 1. And third question, you see students, is the expression, this is a second degree polynomial, leaves a remainder of minus 2 as when divided by x minus 3, find the value of p. Students, this is just like a question we solved last question before it, where we calculate the value of c. This is a similar question. So students, these questions are for you, for your homework. So students, inshallah in next lecture we shall solve more typical questions from your past papers. So please prepare this remainder theorem very well and solve all of these questions at home. Inshallah, meet you in next lecture.